Are you unknowingly the bottleneck in your own business? In this episode, I reveal 5 ways founders stall growth without realizing it. If you are ready to scale up but feel stuck, this episode will hold up a much needed mirror. Most MSMEs today are stuck between growth, ambition, and system chaos. I have worked with founders across industries to break this cycle using AI-driven strategies, sales excellence, and inner clarity rooted in Vedanta. I am Abanibhusan Bera, AI-driven MSME growth strategist and sales coach. This channel is for you if you are building something meaningful. Let's get into today's episode. Here is the paradox of MSME success. You build the business with passion, you carried it through early chaos, you wore every hat and made it work. But that same heroic energy becomes the limitation as you grow. Why? Because growth requires letting go of control, redefining your role, scaling decisions through systems, not people pleasing, shifting from doer to designer. What made you successful as a founder may now be slowing you down as a leader. The first step, it is awareness. Let's explore 5 bottleneck behaviors that silently stall MSMEs. Let's walk through a use case you will find deeply relatable. An MSME in the B2B industrial automation space had grown steadily to 18 lakhs per month. The founder personally approved every proposal, reviewed every vendor contract, sat in on 90% of client calls, was the first responder on Slack. The team respected him but felt blocked. Deadlines lagged, sales slowed, morale dipped. One day, a mid-level team leader told him, "Sir, your presence is so important, but sometimes your availability delays us." That hit hard. He paused, reflected, and realized he was afraid of quality slipping. He never built SOPs because he thought he would always be available. And finally, he equated control with care. Over the next 90 days, he defined decision boundaries, delegated approvals below 5 lakhs, moved from Slack to structured stand-ups, took a 1-week break to let the team step up. Now, what happened? Projects moved faster, team morale improved, client satisfaction scores rose, founder felt relief and focus. He didn't just step back, he stepped into the role of designer, not doer. Here are the 5 most common bottlenecks I have seen and helped MSMEs overcome. Number 1 is decision hoarding. Every decision flows through you: pricing, design, delivery, marketing. Result? Team slows down, you burn out. Now how to fix it? Define a decision matrix. Who decides what? Use filters like impact, risk, frequency. Install 80% autonomy with 20% review. Why? Because empowerment is faster than micro-precision. Second is fear of delegation. You believe no one will do it like me. You try to clone yourself instead of building systems. You need to fix in this way. Document how you do it, train once, record the session, use a SOP plus feedback loop instead of perfection. Because delegation is a process, not an abdication. Number 3 is lack of focused calendar blocks. You start the day in WhatsApp, end it in Zoom. No deep work, just reaction. Fix it by creating CEO hours, 90 minutes per day for strategy, no meetings before 11 a.m., weekly clarity sessions to zoom out. Remember, your calendar reflects your leadership zone. Number 4 is being the emotional anchor for everything. You are the cheerleader, therapist, mentor, and fire extinguisher. Fix it by building peer leadership inside your team, by designing a weekly rhythm for reflection, not rescue, by letting people solve before they escalate. You need to remember, you are not just a founder, you are a culture architect. Number 5 is no role evolution plan. You are doing the same things you did 2 years ago. Fix it by writing a quarterly let go and grow list. Ask, what should I not be doing at this stage? And replace low leverage work with vision building. Remember, your business grows at the speed of your role upgrade. Now let's revisit the Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna guides Arjuna not just as a warrior but as a leader. In chapter 3 verse 19 it says, "Therefore, without being attached to the fruits of activities, one should act as a matter of duty." What does this mean for founders? Detach from control, do what your role now demands, trust the structure you are building, and let go so the system can grow. True leadership is not about being involved in everything. It's about designing systems that perform without your presence. Here is a 5-step reset plan you can apply this month. Step 1. Identify your personal bottlenecks. Ask, what am I holding on to that slows others down? List top 3 such things. Step number 2. Create a weekly decision map. What must I still decide? What can be routed to team leaders? Use the rule, if someone else can do it 70% as well, delegate it. Step number 3. Block CEO time. Minimum 90 minutes per day. Tasks should be strategic thinking, data review, and design, and this is non-negotiable. Step number 4. Install a leadership review ritual. Weekly 30-minute session with key team members, and the theme should be what's stuck, what's scalable, where's the chaos. Don't solve, but guide. Step number 5 is practice non-attached presence. Be involved without entanglement. Ask more questions, but give fewer instructions. Replace "let me do it" with "show me how you plan to do it." Let's close this powerful session. First, founders often become their own bottlenecks without realizing it. Second, you can break the pattern by designing delegation, decision systems, and calendar clarity. And number 3, your role is not to do more, but to do differently. So, don't grow alone. Join hundreds of MSME founders inside the MSME Growth Hub, where real growth begins. Links in the description below. Subscribe for more clarity-led business breakthroughs.